Hey skaters, I'm Dirty Deborah Harry with the Dirty School of Skate, and I'm here today at Derek McDonald Artworks Garage. Honey, this is where I come when I want to work on my skates, all right? He's got every tool known to man. Why? Because he's here making recycled metal artwork, okay? I'm gonna link his website down below. I want you to take a little look and tell me if you like anything you see. Today's video is going to be about buying beginner roller skates. I'm gonna give you my honest, straightforward review. And then when you're ready to buy, you can get on over to Surf City Skates. They are on the web at surfcityskates.com. You could call the shop. Guess what? Tony, the proprietor of that fine establishment, she'll answer the phone and talk to you. You're going to ask her about skates, tell her about your situation. She'll do a full consult with you and help you buy the right thing. Guys, it's so important to buy the right pair of skates when you're just starting off in skating, and she will help you make that decision, all right? So let's get started on what I think you should buy or not buy as a beginner roller skater. So when you want to buy your first pair of roller skates, if you go on the web and you just Google, a good pair of roller skater for a beginner, whatnot, these are usually the two that kind of come up. This is the Impala holographic skate. This is the Jackson Evo Viper, okay? They look super similar, right? Kind of around the same price range. When you are looking at beginner skates, your very first pair of skates, generally it's going to be anywhere from $100 to $200. It's going to be in that range. If it is less than $100, please do not buy it. The less than $100 model is going to be the one that you would get at a major chain sporting goods store, generally white with pink wheels. You need to stay away from that altogether. And also you need to stay away from those tennis shoes that you get on Temu with the little wheels built into the sole. I don't see any of you putting those on. Those are straight dangerous, okay? I am talking your first pair of skates needs to be a functional, actual roller skate. Okay. So these two are actual functional roller skates, but which one should we buy? Okay, you've got to look at a couple of different things when you're looking at beginner skates, but I'm telling you the tell-all that for me helps me see if one skate is better than the other right off the bat. We're going to start with the toe stops. Alrighty. As you can see with these two skates, with the Impala, you've got the bolt through the center toe stop. This is a non-adjustable toe stop. With the Jackson, you have an adjustable toe stop, meaning this toe stop can be taken out. You can put a different toe stop. You just want a different kind of toe stop. You want a different colored toe stop. You want a bigger toe stop, a smaller toe stop, a dance plug. You got options, people. You got options with this one, right? You can also adjust the level. You want it really close to the ground. You want it all the way up at the top of your boot. We have options. This is important if you want to start dance skating and if you want to go park skating, you're going to have different needs for your toe stop, okay? You want an adjustable. If you have a non-adjustable toe stop, bolt through the center, honey, this is it. This is all you got. Sure, you can take it out, but then you're running with bare metal. Okay, and the roller rinks do not like this. They don't like you dragging your bare metal on the wood floor, okay? And also not safe, especially if you're skating outside. Okay, so that right off the bat makes me lean towards this Jackson model because I know for me, I want an adjustable toe stop. The other thing, when we look at the plate, listen, on a skate that is this range, that is the $100 skate to the $200 skate, even in the low 200s, we're not looking at full-blown, performance-oriented, highly engineered plates. We're looking at pretty much a standard roller skate that is not necessarily made for high performance skating. So for those of you who are thinking, I just want to skate around the roller rink, you can skate on either one of these plates. it's going to be fine. If you are skating outdoors lightly, both of these are going to do fine. We've got a nylon plate right here on the Jackson, and then in the Impala, you know what they got here? They got one of these ones that let's just be generous and says it looks metal. It looks like metal. But you know how you're always kind of like, but is it? Is it really metal? Is it going to really transfer energy direct like you would with a good aluminum plate? Or is it just dolled up to look like a good aluminum plate? I'm thinking it's dolled up. But at any rate, these aren't like, it's not like one's really spectacularly better than the other. Look, they're going to keep the wheels on the skates. Okay, they're going to help you roll forward and backward and turn, but they are not made for high performance, either one of these skates. So listen, if you're going to go out to the skate park in one of these and you're thinking, hey, I'm ready to drop in on big stuff, I'm ready to be super aggressive, I'm ready to skate off the roof of something, honey, these two ain't for you. Okay, we need a much higher level skate with a much better plate. But I would say between these two, the plates don't make that much of a difference. It's really, really, really the toe stop. All right, so let's just go into the boot because everyone wants a boot that fits good and feels good. I got to give it to these companies lately. All these companies out there, they're putting out these, what I think of is nicely, decently priced skates, right? And they go big on the aesthetics. And I love that, okay? Because listen, if you're going to put out, if you're saying to yourself, Dirty, you can talk about price and performance value and all that stuff all day long, but I only got $100, okay? Well, then your $100 should look good, am I right? So I think of both of these skates, if you're into this aesthetic, and both of these brands have a lot of different choices aesthetic-wise. They do. That's awesome. Because if you cannot afford a lot, you want to still look good. We want to look good, am I right? So these are giving you the same design aspect, but when we literally just put our, I'm just going to stick my hand in there. Honey, I can tell you right from the get-go, I used to own a skate shop for a really long time, and I've sold many a pair of skates, and I'm telling you, sometimes the hand check is just what you need. I can stick my hand in a pair of skates and be like, nope. Or I can stick my hand in a pair of skates and say, we got something here, okay? I know it's not scientific and or technical, and it probably hasn't been a studied method, but I'm telling you, these hands know. And when I stick it in, I'm like, okay. And when I stick it, okay, let me tell you why. Okay. They both did something right. They both added CUSH on the inside. Why is CUSH important? I'm talking cushiness. You know why it's important? Because you just started skating and your feet are not used to being wrapped up in something like this. It's frankly, both of them kind of heavy, but that's all right. That's all right. When you stick your foot in there, your foot's going to be moving in different ways that you're not used to. And you want a cushy feel when you first start out because you don't want your feet getting all beat up. When your feet get all beat up, you're like, do I really want to be doing this all the time? Is this how my life is now? Can I not present my toes in public because they got all beat up by my roller skates? So it's important that they added a little CUSH in here, right? The moving parts, let's say, need to be in order so that they don't cause any problems. Now, tried and true hand test, I stick it in here. I like it. Okay, I like it. It's not bad. It's not bad. What I really like about the Jackson is the design of the tongue. They put some thought into this. Frankly, I'm impressed. Frankly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they put thought into this. But I'm not hating this at all. It looks good. It looks like there's a lot of attention to detail, and more importantly, it looks like your tongue might actually stay in place. You don't want the tongue doing its own thing, like taking off from right to left, just doing its own thing. It's very irritating. Now, let's just hop right on over to your Impala, and even I took the laces out, but give it up for these laces because I don't hate them. I mean, seriously. These laces just say you're ready to party, okay? But here's what's not. This tongue. Okay? This tongue. It doesn't make me happy, okay? Happy, not happy, not happy, super not happy. I mean, I could get crazy and unload these laces, but I ain't got time for that. I'm just saying, the construction of this tongue is much better. This is doing it, it's being wild and free. Okay, it's doing its own thing. And it's all like, this would irritate me. Now, you know me if you've watched my videos. I ain't here to talk bad about anybody or anything. I'm here to give you the straight talk of what I'm thinking between these two skates. I would get the Jackson Evo Viper over the Impala, okay? It's the toe stop for me, is the tell-all. It's like, I just see this and I go, no, but I ain't judging you. If you already wore these, if I see you at the rink and you're rocking these, I'm like, thank you for being here. Super happy you're here. And then I'll ask you, how long have you been skating? And if you tell me that you've been skating for more than 6 months on these, I am telling you right then and there, it is time for you to graduate, spend some real money, and get yourself your next level skate. I do not want the lack of ability in this skate, the lack of performance in this skate, to hinder you from growing as a skater. This skate is heavy. Your ability to adjust these trucks, your ability to change out the cushions to the cushion that would really suit you best, non-existent, my friends. Will this skate roll forward? Will it roll backward? Will some of you out there be taking it to an extreme skating level with the skate and still do it? Yes. Do you deserve better skates that can help you grow? Yes, you do. And this is your sign that it's okay to take that tax check money and go buy yourself a better pair of skates. I like this one, okay? Now, I'm not saying that the Jackson Evo Viper is the world's greatest skate. Nope. I'm telling you, in this price range, it's better than this one, okay? This does not mean that if you have Impalas, you're like, throw them in the trash. They don't work. Look, they're skateable. But I never want you to think, oh my God, I'm not good at skating, when I can tell you that you're out skating your skate. This skate will take you to a certain level, and then it is absolutely necessary for you to have better equipment. If we can spend more money than what it's going to take to get this one, well, that'll be in another video. And I'll tell you what's better even than the Jackson Evo Viper, okay? So, skaters, listen, I am not here to skate shame you. I am here to give you enough information so that you can judge your own skating, that you're not telling yourself, oh my God, I'm not a good skater, when I look down and I go, well, it's your skates. If you're new to skating and this is your first purchase, it's okay to spend more and get something up here. It is okay. It will help you on your skating journey, right? But if this is where we're at and we just want to get going, and this is what we're comfortable spending, I'm all good with that. The Impala, I can't get behind it. You know what I mean? If I have the option, I'm going to give you this one. Okay? My mission is to create new skaters. And new skaters will only become old skaters if they're skating on skates that are performance-oriented and helpful and comfortable, okay? All right, you guys, signing off from Derek's Garage.
Gotta say, go practice.
Oh, go practice.